Hello, this is Michael Allar, the proof of concept I've been working on. A few months ago I decided to try a little Java coding and make an UnrealScript IDE in Java because I was stupid, and I abandoned that long ago, but this week I recently decided to pick it up again, but with a completely new approach. Now the reason I'm doing this is because, there's some tools out there for UnrealScript development, like Visual Assist X with Visual Studio now supports UnrealScript, but it's just not good enough for me yet. Infringe is cool, it works, but you need Visual Studio, and it's just, I see with Visual Assist X, it's just a huge, not portable thing. Uncodex is nice, it's just a code browser though, it doesn't really edit stuff. Walkgrill is very cool, but it has all these extra features, and it's old, and it's a little clunky in some areas, but it's what I use for now, because it's the best I can find. There's a UnrealScript IDE, which is coming close to what I want, but in terms of having people download, they don't have the prerequisites, they have to download a whole gig of stuff just to get it working, and it's hard to go from project to project with it. But so here's a proof of concept of something I've been working on for the past week, and it's just in my spare time, so I haven't put too much work in it, but this is enough. And it's called the Allar IDE for now, but that's just a working title. What this is I wanted something portable enough that I can switch projects and work with anywhere, and so that I can get people to look at code snippets and things I did and collaborate a lot easier than what's currently out there. And some people on the 4Course Facebook page and stuff, they've also been suggesting templates and code sharing options to make their lives easier. Now, this doesn't have any of that. This is a pre-alpha, but it's just a proof of concept of, being able to edit code in your browser. That's not something that, Ruby or HTML or JavaScript or whatever, just but UnrealScript based. So when you load up this web page, you have to install a plugin, which is about 10 megs. After you install it, you can load up this web page, and a prompt asks you, where's your UDK install? Now this is going to be done a lot easier and stuff, but for now, I just need a box with my UDK install. So after you type in your UDK path, you hit submit, and it's going to take a few seconds, but then it's going to basically collect all the files out of your UnrealScript install and assemble them into this class tree. This class tree on the left lets you select different classes or whatever, and scrolling is a little bit broken. Again, that's some CSS stuff I don't know about, but I'm getting a consultant on that and getting some web people on this. Anyways, now when you have this class right here, these are all interfaces except for the object class that we all know and love. I'm going to clean up the interface grouping later. And with this, you can navigate your entire class tree of your entire thing in the browser, and you can go ahead and expand. Say if we want to drill down to the pawn class, here's our pawn class. If we click it, our code window, it's supposed to look like this, and this class here is supposed to scroll within its own frame, but here you can see here's the pawn class. Now syntax highlighting is very not done yet, but basic syntax highlighting is there, and I'm adding support for code auto completion. That's my next step after getting the syntax highlighter to work a bit better. And if you go ahead and click any of these classes in this class tree, you'll go ahead and open up a new tab. It doesn't automatically open or switch to that tab yet, but still working on that. But yeah, so again, scrolling and that is still kind of buggy, but again, this is just a proof of concept of traversing an UnrealScript directory or an Unreal directory, finding all the UnrealScript files and parsing it into a class tree, and then editing and displaying it in browser. This is all rendered with CSS, HTML, and some JavaScript. A little bit of jQuery madness, which I'm learning because I haven't really done too much of that before, but in any case, so this is my version of a lightweight, easy to use UnrealScript editor. Again, a lot of stuff. It still needs a lot of work, but this is where I'm at. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.